for them, Nipa Abrafa and Tisa. For example, I mean, I'm above Abuzuko school. Natiano will be in school 8 years. I've been in school. I'm doing 8 years, Papa. As a grade of 8 years, but I'm in school. But African and Tisa, because of their leadership, democracy, yeah, Abrafa, I'm a slave. So now the slavery system is super fixed.
And now the women in Libya, just like Sudan, are being raped. And the children are being sold in slave markets. And now Donald Trump got on a meeting just the other day and said even if we wanted to go into Libya, we can't because the situation has collapsed so bad, there is no more Libya. That is what the Western media has said. And that is what they want to do to Burkina Faso. Do not look and say this is Burkina Faso. It has nothing to do with Ghana. Because if they collapse Burkina Faso, it will spill over into Ghana. Definitely. Make no mistake about it. Yeah. So this is a test from God for everybody.
How that's truth?
Because when Kwame and Nkrumah came, we are humans. We make mistakes. But we allowed the West to turn us against a saxophone. Yes. And we danced on top of his broken statues. And we celebrated when he was overthrown. He was all over the continent building what we know as the Casablanca group, which was a Pan-African group, the first group to say United Africa now. And they put the Maruvian group to say, in the least time possible. Well, 60 years have passed, and now Ibrahim Traore says time to continue what Thomas Sankara started, and they say, oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. We see that the Casablanca group was right, and the Maruvian group was wrong. Yeah. It is time for us to right our errors and our wrongs. Yes. There is plenty of reason for us to take this personal, because Kwame Nkrumah is watching us right now. Right now. Yes. And he said, if you want to be free as Ghanaians, show me that you have changed. Yes. Right now. Show me that your mentality is different.
What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Freedom. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Freedom. 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 When do you want it? Now. When do you want it? Now. Who are we? Africans. Who are we? Africa. Must unite, Africa! Must unite! Africa! Must unite! Who are we? Africans! Who are we? Africans! What do you want? What do you want? Freedom! What do you want? Freedom! What do you want it? Who are we? No way! No way! No way! No way! Time. No way! That's time! No way! That's time! No way! That's time! No way! Touch on! 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 That's time! No way! No way! That's time! No way! That's time! No way! Touch on! Touch on! Touch on! No way! No way! No way! No way! Touch on! Africa must unite! Africa must unite! Africa must be free! Africa must be free! Africa must unite! Africa must unite! Africa must be free! Africa must unite! Hands off Africa! Africa must be free! Hands off Africa! Africa must be free! Africa must unite! Hands off Africa! Africa must be free!
Hands up, Africa! Hands up, Africa! Walk with Traore! Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Hands up, Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands up, Africa!
Africa must be free.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
This is for your freedom, comrades! Hands up, Africa!
Africa must be free.
Hands up!
Africa must be free. All the corrupt
Africa!
Africa must be free.
This time,
No way.
this way, one lane, so that other motorists can pass. Hands off Africa!
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore! Walk with Traore!
Africa must unite.
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 Please stay within the white market on one lane. One lane.
Makurani! The value is the same. Donald Trump, Makurani! The value is the same. Sankara! Traore! The value is the same. Sankara! Traore! The value is the same. March with Traore! March with Traore! Africa must unite. March with Traore! Africa must free. Until we are free.
We are not free.
Until we are all free.
We are not free.
Until we are all free.
We are not free.
Until we are all free.
We are not free.
Until we are all free.
We are not free.
Until we are all free.
We are not free.
Until we are all free.
Touch one.
Touch all!
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 No way.
This time.
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 No way.
Individual. An individual. This time.
No way.
This time.
No way.
This time.
No way. Freedom, freedom, na ya best. Yapa freedom, freedom, na ya best. Sawusha na sawu freedom. Immediate yo, na we remember yo. Yapa freedom, freedom, na ya best. Freedom, yapa freedom, freedom, na ya best. Freedom, 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 na ya best. Freedom, freedom, immediate yo, na we remember yo.
Let's move. To die for him, but we must also be willing to live for him. Make this message and make this name known all around. I should not speak to any Ghanaian that does not know who Ibrahim Traore is. We should all know, because he is us and we are him. And my job as Hakeem Royce of Glue Nation, God, love, unity, and enlightenment is to bring black diasporian investors and builders here from the West. But are we ready?
That was the question.
Are we ready? Do we have control of our resources? Do we have sovereignty over our land? Or will the people continue to come and say, Africa's not ready yet? Maybe everything that the West and all of the narratives that the West has put out about Africa is true. We have to write our own story.
Yes.
We have to tell our own narratives so that diasporians will want to come back here. Plumbers, builders, infrastructure, people that would invest in the different sectors. They want to come, but they see the wars and they say, are we ready? They see what's going on in Ivory Coast with the Ivory Coast president training jihadists to go into Burkina Faso and overthrow Ibrahim Traore.
Babylon.
In the West, Babylon uses these things to keep people from coming back and helping to build the continent. Let us show the world that we are ready for repatriation and that we are ready for the diasporians to come home. Tell these Babylonians to get out so we can make room for our people to come back. I am a slave that was taken 400 years ago.
Definitely.
And I have returned. And more of us is coming. Let us show them that they are coming back to something. Something better than imperialism. Something better than subjugation. Something better than slavery, which is all we have in America. Show them that we're building something here in Africa that they can't get anywhere else in the diaspora. In the words of Marcus Garvey, Africa for Africans. Africa for Africans. Africa for Africans. Africa for Africans. Ashe.
Africa must be free. This time, no way. An eye for an eye. This time, no way.
A boot for a boot.
Walk with Traore.
Africa must unite.
Walk with Traore.
Africa must unite.
This time, no way.
An eye for an eye.
This time, no way.
A boot for a boot. This time no way. This time no way. This time no way. This time no way. A boot for a boot. This time no way. An eye for an eye. This time no way. A boot for a boot. This time no way. An eye for an eye. This time no way. A boot for a boot. This time no way. An eye for an eye. This time no way. A boot for a boot. This time no way. An eye for an eye. This time no way. A boot for a boot. This time no way. An eye for an eye. This time no way. A boot for a boot. This time no way. An eye for an eye. This time no way. A boot for a boot. Walk with Traore. Africa must unite. Walk with Traore. Africa must unite. To all. An injury to one is an injury to all. An injury to one is an injury to all. An injury to one is an injury to all. An injury to one is an injury to all. An injury to one is an injury to all. Walk with Traore. Africa must unite. Walk with Traore. Africa must unite. Walk with Traore. Africa must unite. Hands off Africa. Africa must be free. 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 Walk with Traore. Africa must unite. Walk with Traore. Africa must unite. Walk with Traore. Africa must unite. 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 Who are we? We are Africans. 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 What do you want? Yes. Who are we?
Choboya!
Hey!
Choboya!
Hey!
Choboya!
Hey!
Choboya!
Hey!
Choboya!
Hey!
Africa!
For Africans!
Africa!
For Africans!
Africa!
For Africans!
I'm African Revolutionary Party. But what I want to tell the comrades over here that we cannot keep on American embassy just here. Those who slave our forefathers for 400 years ago. The American embassy and the British embassy, they are here. Those who slave our forefathers for 400 years ago, they are in our nose here. And they are listening to whatever we are saying here.
So my message to President Mahama and all Africa presidents to tell the American embassy to get out from our continent and go to the America. And this message goes for all Africa presidents, especially Ghana President Mahama, should let the African, American, whatever, to be free forever. Because we can't keep on the embassy over here and tell us that we can be free unless they leave Africa, unless they go to their continent, America or Britain, whatever, to go and bring their embassy over there. Their embassy are here. So since we want to fight to have our own independence as African, for African to be united, we are asking Africa president to let British embassy, American embassy, go to wherever they come from, so that we can be free and be free forever. Thank you very much, comrades.